enough to rent. From the heart, never relent. This is the Tottenham supplement. Money well spent, feet stomping, heart stomping, ready for the event. Chasing glory every moment, heaven sent.
Hello, welcome. It's Crisandro, not my usual abode. I'm here, as you would guess from the first video. I'm here in Bilbao, made it all the way. This is the second of three videos, just pretty much just documenting Spurs' trip to Bilbao and the fact that we are in the Europa League final. I mean, this is a fantastic occasion for us. Our sixth European final altogether, our second final in 6 years, and a chance for us to win a third UEFA Cup as it was then, Europa League as it is now. And yeah, I cannot wait. I mean, as you can see, in a nice little humble abode. Wasn't too bad really. Just a very simple apartment. I say simple, although I've already been greeted by well, the bite there must have attracted one of the many mosquitoes that seem to be about. I did kill a couple, but obviously last night I didn't manage to get one. I just felt the itch on my foot. May not scratch it too much. And also, a bloody cockroach came and greeted me as well last night when I was looking at some videos on YouTube. So crazy stuff. But no, other than that, it's nice. It's a nice little area, in a little like a villagey kind of feel called Getxo, just northwest of Bilbao. And it's on a metro, so yeah, it's kind of like similar to certain villages in London that are on the underground. So yeah, it's a similar kind of thing. But still have to try and get my head around the timings and everything, the siestas that they have here. Because I was going to go out and have dinner and actually film this while I'm having dinner. Nice little fish supper, but the restaurants were all closing, and it's only what it's coming at 8 o'clock now, and they're closing at 7:30. So if you want to if you want to eat later on or eat later on, then it's going to have to be just eat, and I don't want to keep doing that because it's going to eat into my finances, and I don't really. Although I might look it, I'm not really that eager to just spend all my money on takeaway food. Rather trying to enjoy some of the local delicacies if I can. But I guess we're gonna have to wait till either tomorrow or Thursday. But yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot to be said about the season. I've just seen on the Spurs, I think one of the Spurs groups on Facebook. Um, Postecoglou has said that he feels that his business will be unfinished even if he wins the Europa League. And that's he's not thinking about making a quick exit, which for me is good news. I know there's not many fans out there would agree with me, and it's just what it is. You can't do a rebuild inside 18 months or 2 years. So no, I'm not having that. But you know, as many people will like to say that they're all entitled to their opinion, so hopefully they'll agree that I'm entitled to mine, and this is what I believe. And for me, it's music to my ears. And yeah, I mean, because once we get that monkey off our back and we get that first trophy in nearly 17 years, um, we'll continue to build and build. Um, I saw that the Crystal Palace after the Crystal Palace game. There's a lot of talk about Spurs getting Eze, Eberechi Eze. And the way he kind of smiled at Spurs fans, you kind of think maybe there is something in the pipework. I don't know if that's going to be true. I mean, Crystal Palace won the FA Cup, so they'll be competing in Europe next season. And yeah, you kind of think that they're on the up and up, and they'll feel that they can attract good players now to try and complement Eze. But if we can meet Eze's exit clause, then yeah, that's all good. I'm happy for him to come along, and I would love for us to sign players of that. Somebody else mentioned Jonathan David as well, um, who apparently was due to go to Napoli, but it looks like that's not concrete. Also, Spurs and Aston Villa are in the pipeline, but whether that's true or not, who knows? So it looks like we're trying to if Eza and David are the type of players that we're trying to attract. I think David he plays up front, doesn't he, as well as the wings? So someone kind of similar to Odebear that we got, and maybe it is true that we're looking to offload Richarlison, which will be kind of harsh on him. But if that is true, then hopefully we send him off with a Europa League medal to hand because yeah, he scored some good goals. I think he scored. Trying to think, earlier, he scored a penalty against AZ Alkmaar in the league phase. I'm sure someone will tell me the other goals he scored, but yeah, he's chipped in and he's done his best, and yeah, and the celebrations that he does whenever we score goals, he's well over the top, which is good news because that just shows that he bought into the whole thing. Um, but so yeah, if those stories are true, then it looks like we are trying to build and build for the future and try to get a side that's capable of getting up there back into the upper echelons of the league. Because I would say that where we are currently, which is just literally above the relegation zone, there's no wriggle room, literally above it. That's a really false position. Mitigating circumstances, people don't want to hear it, but it is what it is. And yeah, well, hopefully we'll show our stuff tomorrow. The game is tomorrow. Can you believe it? Can you absolutely believe it? I okay. Cannot wait, and I'm looking forward to it. But I know a lot of people. I mean, I'm in a Facebook group chat, and a lot of people on there are just kind of like bringing it down, just kind of saying they're nervous as hell, nervous here, nervous there. I'm not feeling any nerves. I know it probably will be different when it comes to the day itself, but right now, all I want to do is get at them. And also, I did see on my walkabout and just trying to get a general feel of the city. I did see the Spurs coach come through the main area of the city, and that was fantastic. Followed by the Europa League coach as well, and that was good to see. That was a lot of fun to see. That was completely unexpected. And yeah, that just just brought a bit more of a buzz to me. I mean, the last time I saw the Spurs coach in any final, um, that was the 2015 League Cup final, and that didn't end very well. I was angry that night where we lost to Chelsea in a whimper. Yeah, and yeah, I said some choice words to I saw Luka Modric laughing away on the coach, and I was livid. Anyway, that's all by the by. That's all by the by. Right now, we've got to try and really try and send that positive energy out there because this is a good chance. I mean, almost a better chance than 2019 in the Champions League final. I mean, I also went to the, the Guggenheim Museum, as you can see there. So that was good, just to have a bit of art and the chill. Saw a couple of Spurs fans there as well, and they were enjoying the whole day. It was good. And so yeah, I just had a nice chilled day, really. Just looking around the city, just taking it all in. The fan zone when it's built, because I went to the one at uh, America, I think it's pronounced, and it's still being built. Just half a tent, and it looked real piss poor, really. It looked awful. And you kind of think that in 2019 in Madrid, the fan zone was up and running by the time I arrived in Madrid, so, and and I was there for like the full. I mean, I'm sure they had like the full week to like prepare as well. So, and then when we arrived, it was all going on. I noticed. Well, I didn't get to see it Monday, so I assume that Tuesday, today, which is today, it'll be up and running, but obviously not. So they saying that tonight is going to be all good. So I guess tomorrow we shall see the finished article. But uh, it doesn't dampen the spirits. It just kind of went back to like one of the main roads where all the bars are, and yeah, top to toe with the Spurs fans. There were a couple of Man United fans who came along as well, pissed out of their head, but they were good natured, they were fun, and yeah, it was a good day all round. I enjoyed it. It's a lovely city, and for people for the most part are very friendly and very outward, yeah, very outward in their friendliness. So yeah, it's lovely. It's good. It's all good. And kind of feeling it now. I kind of yeah. I mean, I'm still kind of looking forward to it. Like I said, there's no nerves. I'm just kind of feeling the anticipation. You know what I mean? And I cannot wait for it all to unfold. I just cannot wait. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be good. Ah, but yeah. I mean, but let's keep it 100 though. it is going to be a tough ask. I mean, Manchester United are unbeaten in the competition, but then again, we're unbeaten against Manchester United this season. So you know, I would say one of those are going to give, and I think that we got a lot about us to actually put into the sword. I'm just looking forward to it. I cannot wait for it. I just cannot wait to see how we turn out. I mean, the news still about Bilbao probably having a chance of playing in the final and still kind of got my head in the spin. Really, I'm not quite sure how to take that one. But if he does, hopefully it's not a Harry Kane moment. Hopefully he is fully fit. I don't want any more disasters. I don't want any more kind of distractions. I don't want any more of that. We just got to go out there 100% and just take it to Manchester United and show them what's worth. Show them what time it is. You know what I mean? That's all I can think of. But yeah, looking forward to it. Enough good Spurs fans out here, we had some decent conversations. And my Spanish, although with the help of Google, is coming along quite nicely. The bar ladies seem to like that. Whenever else was getting like their beers, their pints, it was kind of like an inch away from the top. Mine was always being filled to the top because I just said a few phrases in Spanish. Una cerveza, por favor, shit like that. It's easy to say. And that's good. I mean, I'm not totally pissed out my nut. I did kind of settle on the Heineken 00. She even tried. She was even telling me, you know, like broken Spanish and English. That's zero alcohol. Then that's zero alcohol. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fine. I'm all good. Are you sure? She was like, I am good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to get too hammered. And then I'm not really. Yeah. Save that one for tomorrow night. Well, we're celebrating the trophy. That's literally how I had to view it. Cannot wait. A couple more people I know that are coming out to Spain as well, so hopefully we'll see them tomorrow. And yeah, it's arriving tonight. They're going to be unless they're going to go to McDonald's or Burger King. There's going to be a bit of a culture shock with all the restaurants closing very early. So yeah, we shall see what happens. But yeah, my Just Eat is about to arrive, so I guess I better wrap this one up. But thanks for watching. Let me know what you're thinking about tomorrow. You confident as I am, or you nervous? Let me know. And the news about Eze and Jonathan David. What do you think about those? Do you think they'll be good additions to Spurs? Do you think we are actually going in for them? I don't know if we are or not, but I won't be adverse to us trying. But anyway, thanks for watching. Come on, you Spurs. Let's do the business tomorrow, and I'll see you then. You'll take care.